Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another Date Everything. What have we done? Phone Chris, we sort of have boilers with forest, so that we have not done with that. But our sort of fun was to be is good friend. Cause fun. I need to tell you which is gonna be fun. Cheese gonna be fun. Podcast fun. Baby gonna be fun. If I could fall in love with him, I would. Vacation, toilet, shower. I should do the shower and the bathtub and the makeup and the towel and the makeup. Kids. Wi-Fi. I need to get her from the boxes. But now I know where he is. Going to do these fine gentlemen last. Need to get who's is my friend. I need to do a lot. Need to do him. Air. Actually, Lord, Shadow Lord, Doug, and do Nightmare. Oh, actually, let's save real quick.
You're really something special. You know that? I don't think I've ever had a friend who looked out for me like that. As soon as things get serious, might as well be talking to myself. They never really listen, and they sure as hell don't put in effort when there's nothing in it for them. But what you said before really meant a lot. I'm gonna take a break from socials for a while, I think. A real one. I'm not even gonna post about it before I do it. Just log off and start fresh. Try to enjoy my IRL relationships for a while.
Anyone special?
Ooh, I can think of at least one that's pretty important to me right now.
Me? I do love her, but I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. Like, I want to, yeah. She's pretty nice and good gossip about the thing. But I just feel like Friends is more.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Look at you being all assertive.
So I gotta have my limit who I'm gonna love.
Gotta say, it's a good look on you. Thanks for having my back.
You're quite welcome. Of course. Of course. It's no one else's place to make a choice for you.
That's the part that really bothers me, you know? Everyone's gotta have an opinion on everything. But do they even bother asking what I want? What matters to me? They don't have to live my life. Why do they get to say what's best for me?
Only you really know what's best for you.
Exactly. Thanks for getting it and not pushing. I don't know. Maybe I am working too hard. Maybe there is some stuff I gotta work out.
I'm here to support you, but what that sport look like is up to you.
You're right. I may not know exactly what I need yet, but that doesn't mean I can't figure it out my own way.
Oh, I love it.
I can't believe I let others get in my head. Ooh, me! How often do I tell my fans to believe in themselves and trust their gut? Thanks for reminding me what's really important. You know, you give pretty damn good advice. You wouldn't make a half-bad influencer.
Maybe we can team up.
Ooh, that's the best idea you've had yet. And, honestly, I think it'd be kind of nice to have someone to share all this with.
All right, I'm in.
Hell yeah! Ooh, I gotta get started on the branding.
Friend to the end, baby.
Hey, you got a follow from me.
Charm? I have no idea. Sometimes I cannot tell which one. Should I do Parker? I should, right?
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players. It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist. We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, I
I'm so
do.
excited to speak for a very long time!
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
France.
I knew you'd choose that. There's nothing interesting about France at all. In the game or real life.
Oh my god.
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Thinking about the world and beginners.
Though the rules are intricate, they are no match for your intellect and resource-mongering capabilities.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream making process. Now you go.
Continue with my plier. Pull like a clean fire. Move your worker caliper.
Before long, your factories are awash in more milk than they can handle. The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
People.
Okay, I get the hint. I won't send any burglars your way.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored. At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Put your bar weather bag.
With great care, you have precisely enough resources to keep your factories humming along. And in the final turn, you ended up with 96 creamery points to Parker's 94.
Well done! You win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster. I will see you next time for our relationships. Ultimate Dice.
Shut Parker.
My favorite studio audience is back in attendance! You're just in time! The new schedule just dropped! When you hear how dope these shows are, you're gonna be shocked!
Shock me, baby.
Loading programming. Amplifying awards, slam dunks, boosting bogus alien junk. Spreading around fake news no one will have time to debunk. And victory is mine! I found 15,000 new shows you wouldn't oppose! So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? Lift off to unsanctioned lunar colony 72B with the richest, pettiest alcoholics space has to offer in blasting off with the Moon Dashians. In this out-of-this-world reality series, join a group of affluent lunar gals as they navigate life in Earth's orbit. From zero-gravity soirees to explosive fights in the lunar oxygen bar, these personalities are almost as combustible as the highly flammable chemicals that constantly surround them. They left everything on Earth, except their loads of cash and their spiteful grudges. So what say you, my daffodil? Shall we commence this TV and chill?
Yeah, what else is on?
I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Singing.
From the creators of Stop Please, It's Hurting My Ears, and Sing for Your Supper, Lowly Peasant, comes Hold That Note, the groundbreaking reality TV series where the only task is to hold a single note until you pass out from oxygen deprivation. Hosted by viral internet flash in the pan, Lil Little. and featuring a panel of quasi-celebrity adjacent judges. Witness the triumphs and tribulations as contestants strive to outlast the competition and inspire audiences with their uncomfortable dedication to holding that one perfect note. Will they die trying? We sure hope so.
Oh.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, wow?
Love it.
Righteous! Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax, and... Oh, God damn it! Valdiviflix bought that one too? God! Can't believe this! What the hell, man?
It's okay, we can watch something else.
Just forget it. It doesn't matter what I do. Valdiviflix will just beat me at that too. I appreciate you being sweet. But I need some time to process being obsolete.
You're not awful. You're the best TV that anyone could handle.
And there, in the deepest recesses of the Fey Wilds, that is where I shall find the Everblade.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Yeah!
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
Hail, fair traveler. Have you seen a sword in these woods? A sword that sparkles with the light of the evening sun, even in the darkest of nights.
What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Fantasy Friday. The play of the day is Everblade. I'm playing Spindle, a forest spirit trying to save her home by finding a magic sword. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you can do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
How we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
First time for everything
Oh,
again.
don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
I do my
That's
best.
the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Bites.
Oh, okay. Bison. Bison. Bison, bison, bison. Got it. Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience! Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the spotlight to be on me today. Florence is the personal assistant to Mayor Celia herself. Oh, don't you go bigging me up now. I'm nobody special. Just focus on your performance. And no, I'll be cheering you on. All right. In that case, let's start. Woo! Yay! Florence loves this fantasy stuff. She's a great audience, too. Very encouraging. You'll do great. Today's play is Everblade. I'll be playing a forest sprite. You play old all who I encounter on my adventure. Lights up. Hail, wise wizard! I am Spindle, a sprite. My forest is dying. The flowers wilt and the leaves fall and die in all seasons. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home.
You must seek out a legend
And so,
store.
dear viewer, the sprite began her quest to seek the sword, Everblade. She traveled far, and on her road faced many dangers, such as
A spooky lake.
Zounds! This hallowed graveyard is being desecrated by an undead necromancer!
Yeah, to what? An old log.
That is true. Oh well, 'tis none of my business. And so, the forest sprite bypassed the first obstacle by exercising the most ancient magic of all, staying in her lane. And so, the little wood sprite continued on her adventure. Finally, after many days and nights, she came to the resting place of the fabled Everblade. There, atop a mountain of discarded swords from days gone by, sat the dreaded Sword Lord, the terrifying warrior, clad from toe to tip in rusted metal hilts and blades. Once a sword entered his collection, he would do anything to keep it. This... Hail, Sword Lord! I am but a humble sprite, hailing from the forests far to the west. My home is doomed unless I have the power of the Everblade at my side. So, I beseech you, can you, be cool about this?
The yellow one.
Oh, truly? My heart is filled with joy!
Everybody that's so boring on one condition.
Name your price, O Lord of bloodshed and tetanus.
After you.
A successor? You jest! Surely a simple wood sprite could never live up to your legend. No way! You're a wood sprite?
Yes.
It cannot be! And now, you want me to take up the mantle?
Oh yeah, baby.
I see. Very well. It shall be done. I shall become the Sword Lord. And with this power, defend my forest from all those who would seek to see it leveled to the ground. Lights down. Oh, great twist! I never would have expected it. Yeah, I definitely watch a sequel about that wood sprite going ham on some lumberjacks. Well, I don't know about all that. But either way, I loved it. Thanks for the show. I'll be back next week. Bye, Florence. Wow. You did great. You're a natural. Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
I'm going to save this because if I can be
Freddy is deep into a book of some kind when you find him. He looks up at you with a sad expression.
Oh, hey, cool kid. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm pretty busy right now.
what are you doing?
I'm studying up on safe food temps. I think that maybe if I could adjust things to be perfect depending on what you give me. Because I have a job, It's a clear job, and I love it, and I'm good at it. At least, I'm supposed to be good at it.
It's not your fault, your food.
I keep trying to tell myself that, but I'm struggling to believe it. I could have hurt you. Don't you realize that? What I do is important to me, mostly because it helps to protect you.
You really are a nice.
You really are just too kind, cool kid.
Do you want to talk?
Oh, that. You might not guess, but I've really struggled with keeping my cool for a lot of my existence. I've been told it's just the monster in me, but I don't believe that. I know I'm big and strong and that my teeth can be intimidating. But I never wanted to be defined by those things.
Is that what you cracked?
Exactly. You cracked the code, cool kid. I make it a point to stay happy and keep things as cool as I can. That doesn't always work out, obviously.
Well, when the last time?
You know, it's been so long since anyone asked me about my past. It was when I was just coming off the factory floor. You might think I'm this fantastic fridge, but I'm actually the smallest model of my line.
The smallest.
Yeah, I'm the runt of the litter. The Yeti family was made to run big, but I got teased by my siblings for my size. They told me that I'd fail in no time, that I was made to fail. At first, I let it slide down my back. I knew what I was capable of. Through testing, I did everything I could. I made all the ice I could make. Temp control, steady. Smart screen, crystal clear. By all official measurements, I was a top-of-the-line Yeti. Those things didn't matter. Every day I would get teased. They would call me names. And one day, I just had it. I got so mad, I blew a cooling line. They called me defective after that.
Oh. No, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm lucky that I was able to get repaired. I thought for sure I was going to be made into scrap. So, when the food went bad and I felt like I couldn't do my job, I broke. It took me back to that place. I lost my chill, cool kid. And I'm sorry that you had to see it. But that's part of me too. It's something I work to control, and I don't like most people to experience it. My anger wasn't pointed at you. I promise.
Thank you for trusting.
Nobody knows it but you. You know what? It feels great to open up like this a little. It's a part of me I've tried to hide for so long. But to be seen and still have you come back, that means a lot, cool kid. You know what? You're the type of human that I've needed by my side. You're understanding, kind, super, and you love food as much as I do. I'm sorry I got so mad. This Yeti is embarrassed. I would love to continue to have you in my heart. So, let's keep it real, yeah?
Freddy's expression is entirely blank. This was not the answer you were expecting. Did you get it wrong? Is he upset with you?
Oh,
And then he's laughing, grabbing your shoulder with one of his massive hands.
you know it, cool kid. Oh, you should get some sleep. I've kept you up late enough. I'm gonna get some shut-eye myself. I'll see you in my dreams. We'll have ice cream there. Oh, yeah. Ice cream. Together. I feel a beast of a love connection with you. Love you.
Wow. Oh, look at the food. Let's do Shelly.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time.
Why, Christian?
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? Cause it's all love over here, bud.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Were you doing something?
Me? Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking
I'm
at me,
sleeping.
like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so... Maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me!
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Do you want me to?
Why wouldn't I? I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina!
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
That's for you.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain. But eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch, and she actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I would never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy. Pal. Boo-Boo Bear.
Oh, please don't call me that.
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Psh, where would I be then?
Boy.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
I guess.
Great! See you next time, pal!
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Chachi, I like this.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something. Do you think there is a connection between food and love? Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They cannot make it, but they reveal.
These are wise words, and I must ponder them. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Lucinda Lavish has come by once more. While she appears the same physically, it is apparent that her overall panache is lacking.
My panache. It's lacking.
Come on, let's find out who you really are, Lucy.
Who I really am? Well, guess what? This shit hurts. You come here and constantly remind me that I'm just not as fully fleshed out as everyone else. And yeah, you've been technically nice. Oh, so very nice. But that just makes me feel guilty.
Can I say something?
What? What do you want to say?
I'm sorry.
You just chose the option to talk to me again instead of letting me put you on an amazing sexual journey like I was born to do. I don't believe it one bit.
What are we right now? What we going?
We're having a real deep conversation, like you wanted. You happy?
I'm happy to get to know you better, even if it's a little messy.
Oh, you just always know the right thing to say, huh? You read that in some self-help book?
No, in my mind, actually.
Lucinda stiffens suddenly and turns away from you. Her body is completely motionless, curled in on itself in a tense display of supreme agitation. It's difficult to tell what you should do next, as she might explode in anger or wilt in agony. It takes a few long moments, but eventually Lucinda shudders, and a few words escape her coiled frame.
I just wanted to make you happy. And all I do is fuck it all up. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hardly working at the moment. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It might hurt you guys.
You wish to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, Perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Isn't the worst?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Certain.
Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel
Nervous.
You treat the dishes with such care. It is beautiful to see. Perhaps trusting you was not the worst decision.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
I would do everything, whatever it takes to make things.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Be sure to try out one of our other flavors.
Okay.
We'll see you next time.
So we need to try the other one. I'm sorry. I always don't remember what I do, and then I'm like, who? I'm assuming it's either Beverly or Charlotte. That would be my guess. Oh, give me the nightmare. The nightmare is so good.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You wake up to the sound of a crash. You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you? When you rise to wander the house, it's dark. The light switch doesn't work.
I love this because it's so awfully creepy. It's just so good.
You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the furniture in the dark.
It reminds me of the book Mirage Image, I think it's called.
There isn't even light from the street lamp outside.
God.
A shadow bigger than you moves across the living room towards the bathroom. Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door. But you still follow the shadow to the bathroom.
I mean, I would.
It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's almost too bright for your night-adjusted eyes. You can hear the scuttling inside. The sound of feet on tile or of nails on ceramic. You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink. They look familiar. They slowly stand up straight, and you realize they're much bigger than you. The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor. They turn around and you realize who it is. It's you. A version of you, anyway. They're different than you are. They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing skin, and not a hair out of place. A perfect version.
Sorry.
They're you, if you'd never failed. If you had all of the success, all of the healthy habits, the perfect life. You take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them. An intensity in their eyes that frightens you. Your eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror. Their grip is so tight around the glass, their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor. They are unrelenting, where you are understanding, driven, where you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it. You're dead weight, they say, in an eerily perfect voice. You're not sure what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You're holding me back. You know what they're going to do before they do it, but you're helpless. They press the shard of glass between two of your ribs. You feel cold air leave your lungs as they release you, and you crumple to the floor.
Alright, I get you.
Oh, you do? Hmm? What do you think the point is?
That the perfect version of me wouldn't be me anymore.
That's exactly it. If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person you are now. You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear. Perfection isn't real. But you're real. And you deserve compassion and understanding, even when you fail. Now get some rest. You deserve it.
You're here! Oh, we've had so many adventures together, so many fun games. Now, I'm so excited to find out my feelings for you. Are you ready to begin the process?
Yes.
Oh, we need my good friend Chance for this.
I can't believe you're doing this, dude. This is a terrible way to find out your relationships. It should be done through careful, well-thought-out story beats, excellent lore, and a good sense of closure.
Oh, I love my dice. I need it. It's part of the rules of my love.
Fine. Here they are. Your relationship dice.
They're beautiful, Chance.
Yep. Okay, so I'm supposed to weight them depending on how you played your games together?
Yes. The human gets extra love points for beating me, and extra hate points for cheating me.
I never cheat.
I know. You're one of the good ones. But even so, there's always the possibility I could still hate you in the end. Roll it, Chance. Roll for our eternal ending together!
Please let me, friend.
Sure, dude. I've got the dice all done up like you wanted.
He holds out the dice to you, presenting them just before your big roll.
Cool.
Okay, these odds are looking real good for love. It's... love!
No!
Love you.
Oh, wow. I'm so happy.
Can we be friends instead, please?
Absolutely. We can always go one step down. That's in the rules.
Oh, thank God.
You're
Thank
the
you.
best, Chance. Thank you so much.
Are you two lovers? I mean...
Sure, dude. Whatever.
Ooh.
I wish I knew how I felt about him, but he never lets me roll for our relationship.
Oh. Do you like little cheesy boys?
You won my undying friendship. I love playing with myself.
That sounds so wrong, I'm sorry.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
Love to.
So, where should we go? Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You had me.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya.
Hello.
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
I was expecting to be more of a...
Yes. Rather cold. And a bit of a mess. Freddy, you knew we were coming, did you not?
To be honest with you, the pages in the reservation book got totally frozen shut.
How unfortunate for you.
Grab a seat, guys. Plop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
Old box of a store.
How crude. I can't help but note that down. I can see what you were going for, Freddy, but it's not working.
Yeesh. Loosen up.
I know, honey.
If we all loosened up as much as you have here, we'd be falling apart like old sweaters.
Hey! No. No.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Fake. That's so cool. Huh?
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
Well, I'm touched.
And truth is, Ray, I know you two are lovers.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla
Me
swirl,
too. I love
chocolate
it.
chill,
Come on.
coffee
You
with
could
cream,
see it.
and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't you think?
What?
Ooh, I dare say let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Fuck, but can we not call you that? It's not good.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Oh, you naughty boy.
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch. A bit of whipped cream. And last but not least...
A cherry? Give it to me.
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Your service was good.
Indeed. Perfectly suitable, Freddy. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you.
Yes, ma'am.
I was just wondering, what would you rate our evening overall? I couldn't agree more. The meal made my heart sing. Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
And yes, I'll be back.
Bonsoir.
What have I not done? Oh my god, sorry. Freddy lovers. 2 hours, they're fire. Truth is, I love her spirit since and I'm like, don't be mad, don't be angry, don't hate me. I was ready to not delete, but like save file. Going to go to Mac.
Welcome back! I am so very elated that you have returned. There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on. Catch you up on the latest download to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Maybe we can interface later. Right now.
Of course! Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I be of service?
I'm searching for a rat.
Oh, you must mean a mouse. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
Truth is, I just like listening to Mac.
Oh, it's such a wonderful and expansive selection.
Fast drive.
Mice with state-of-the-art ergonomic design, dozens upon dozens of buttons, even nano receivers.
What the glasses?
The very best China has to offer.
What's the name?
Oh, it's a technological marvel. It's a small wireless receiver that plugs into my USB port to establish a connection between the mouse and myself. It allows for greater flexibility and mobility compared to wired mice.
That's very cool, but
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request. But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here, even some things that definitely shouldn't be. Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully. It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale: dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
dead rats?
Mac looks at you for a few long moments.
I don't mean to second guess you, but are you absolutely sure that's what you'd like to order?
Truth is, I would like to see what that does. It may be in my other playthrough, though. Everybody gonna hate on me.
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice. Ordering them for you now.
Going down.
Hey, top dweller, what you, What you got there, hotshot?
Me? Are you Professor Fenton?
Don't you do this to me. You know that I know that we both know that that's a rat.
Yeah.
Is that a frickin' rat?
Well, it's definitely not a cat.
Ooh, baby! Come to Papa! Yeah, let it go. Let it go! I got this stinky ass cheese and everything!
I want to get more smart and just see what this line is.
You watch with a morbid curiosity as Vaughn takes the plush from you and does what he's built to do, snapping down on the toy with a terrible sound.
Yes, I frickin' did it!
He looks at the plush with a frown, squinting at it.
Hold on! What the hell is this?
He lifts his bar, yanking the plush out and
Oh,
holding
it's
it
so
up in one
adorable.
fist.
I want it.
Why is this so soft?
It's a plushie.
That's so thoughtful. Holy frickin' shit!
You're gonna monologue, I can feel.
Look at this! This cute little rat bastard! Oh! What do I do with it now?
Keep it. Nothing. Whatever.
He's mine? Jeez. Nobody's ever done something like this for me.
No. But you deserve it.
I'm not so sure about that. Why'd you help me anyway? Not that I ain't grateful or whatever. It's just, you know, weirdos like me, we don't usually make the best first impressions.
It's nice to be nice.
Maybe so. Maybe so, pal. Here I was, ready to snap my first rat I meet. And instead, I wind up all goo-goo gaga over some stranger who ain't never even been in a crawl space before.
Are you coming on to me?
I mean,
Oh.
You dummy! I like you, alright?
Oh, fuck. Ragshot a popular change that ain't not. You're sweet, but there's a whole house out there for me and for you to love, fall in love with.
Rush! Who's Russian? You should have seen your frickin' face, pal. Because I was, you were, woo! I got you pretty good there, huh?
You like me, don't you? Yeah. Take it easy. We're friends. You wanna maybe meet up someone more?
Like the other stuff in the house? Can I bring my little rat?
Yes. Yes.
Oh boy. All right. All right. Thanks, by the way, for helping me. Being friends with me don't mean nothing.
No, playful. Sass. I think. I don't know. Oh, one more. Look to the Hanks.
House homie! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
Great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new branding? We just named it. Do you like it? Isn't it a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Ooh, tell me more about this.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging. It was gonna be wicked gnarly. But you forgot your mouth guard. And all your clothes. Hank number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety.
Thanks,
Safety
guys.
goals AF!
Aww.
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
What are you doing?
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure. Imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision. Visualize to realize!
Nice, what you up to?
We're going windsurfing! Yay!
What the?
Oh man, it's so gnarly! We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Loup to hit a flush. And let it rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sound epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous, but just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Wait, what happened to Hank?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity?
Yes.
Are you?
Hell yeah.
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves. Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking I'm going to stop it right here. Just a very short one again. Because we fall in love with Freddy like I always wanted to. Let me see that. The sister is a totally friend. Sort of wish Water's friend, but then I want Charlie to be friend. Friend got appreciate love. River is going to be love. Friends are Betty and both. Lovers, Dolly is lover. Lovers, because I'm going to do fire, water, grass, wind, and then the rock of the Geo. Telly gonna be a friend. Friend. Again, trying to be friend. Parker, I'm glad to be friend. But look at this, my baby boy. Friend. Only because of food. Friend. If I can. Lover. Friend, even though she look hot and I want those earrings. That's really it. Friend. I want to hate it so much, but gotta be friend. Friend if I can. Friend if I can. Friend. 100% friend. I don't do it. When, but if it is lovers, again, I totally say yes. Not quite sure, actually. Want to say friend, but also feel like lover. Friend. Gonna say friend. But I feel like these two, yes. Well, actually, no. I feel like Jerry and Art should be lover. Just saying. Lovers, of course. Friend. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Lovers, I know who you are, and God damn it, you are. 1 second. Lovers. If it's another girl, lovers. Don't know yet. Friend. Maybe lovers? I don't know. I want to say lovers, but also friend. He's weird, but he got lovers. I know who this is, but don't know yet. Like, seriously, don't know yet. Lovers, come on. I have 2 big, bulky men. And he will hug me all the time. Friends, 100%. I feel like friends. these two are friends. Both of these are gonna be friends. Don't know yet. Good. Friend, but even though I do love her, like 100% I do love her. Friend, 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 friend. The safer the money, for good, friend, lover of air, properly detects, properly lovers, because I love the game. Friend, this is number one, lovers. Yes, please. And she lover. He properly friend. I haven't broken anyone up. Hopefully friends to help. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next wonderful video of Awesome Time. Bye.